do you support Donald Trump?
I support Donald Trump because I think that he's cleaning up our country.
Clearing up our country? How so?
No, no, cleaning.
How so?
He's getting out the illegal aliens for one. That's mine. That's why I support him.
Undocumented immigrants. I don't know. You'd call someone an alien, but
It's all one and the same, you know. But he's getting rid of them, or
no,
trying
no,
to at least
no,
with
no. I,
ICE.
I don't think it's good to call people aliens. But if you want to reference getting
They
undocumented
come here
immigrants out of the
illegally.
country, not only did he specifically say that, but he also said that he wanted to denaturalize people who have gone through the legal process because they don't uphold domestic tranquility, which is incredibly vague. So, do you support that as well?
I do.
You do. So you don't. It's not about undocumented immigration. You care about immigration as a whole. You want to reduce it as a whole.
I just think that Americans should be prioritized.
Okay. So then you disagree with the Republicans that voted against the amendment, specifically to give the $40 billion going to Argentina to American citizens and reducing their health care premiums.
I mean, I don't agree with everything my party does.
Okay. So you definitely disagree with them there. Can you tell me what are Trump's America First policies?
I mean, he's trying to stop wars that benefits us.
He's trying to stop wars, as he literally just said that he's going to engage in land of Venezuela.
I mean, I mainly
Really?
care about the Russia-Ukraine war.
Wait, no, wait, hold up. That one, he hasn't stopped the Russia-Ukraine war. Two, he's literally causing war with Venezuela. He's about to do that right now, and you're totally okay with it, even though you're
I
saying
don't
he's
think
stopping
I don't think we're
wars.
going to war.
I
I
mean,
don't
he
think that's going to
wait.
happen.
Not only have they people off the coast of Venezuela, all right, in international waters, but they also said that Trump said that he
Weren't
would.
they dealers?
There was no evidence that they had DRUGS in the first place, right? And none given to Congress at all. They don't even have names that they claim accusations for. And
I'm
also,
sure
even
I'm sure
after
those are.
disabling a boat by literally, they made the survivors, meaning that they didn't have the ability to make it to the United States. They didn't have the DRUGS, and yet Donald Trump still thought it was justified to do so because he thinks everything that the administration has done is justified. That's what he said. After also saying that he disagreed with them,
I don't
like
know. I think
disagreed
that
with
it's.
the.
I assume it was under the orders of our Secretary of War, right?
So yeah. Well, at least he said that the Secretary of War said that it was someone else in their jurisdiction, but he thinks that their jurisdiction was justified.
I mean, if he thinks it's justified, I think it's justified too.
Oh, okay. So you think a war crime is justified?
I mean, no.
That was a war crime.
If they were dealers of that, I mean, I don't know. I think it's okay. There's certain instances
Okay.
like
So
that.
then I have a question. So then, how do you feel about Donald Trump pardoning a sea drug trafficker? By the way, you can't say any DRUG name in specific. Just letting you
Oh,
know.
okay, okay.
But
Got
sea
it.
drug trafficker. He pardoned someone who was a sea drug trafficker, and actually most of the DRUGs that are coming from Venezuela are either M drug, the one that's legal in many states here in the United States, or C drug, right? Which again, in most of these circumstances, are not even being brought to the United States. It's being brought to either Africa or Europe. So I don't know why you would think it's justified to give them the death penalty, especially when you could have detained them if they got into U.S. waters.
Back to Trump pardoning him. Did he know that he was a dealer, a DRUG dealer?
Well, he claims that that's like fake news, but
It probably
there's
is.
evidence. There's evidence.
Where's it on? Where's
I'm
the
pretty sure.
evidence?
I'm pretty sure he said himself that he wanted every American to have it up their nose or something. I'm pretty sure that that was something
He
said.
might
I got
he
that
might not have been
from.
talking about drugs though.
What's
Oh,
up?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
He might not have been talking about DRUG.
He might have not been talking about that. What
Uh-uh.
he was. He was. I just can't
Oh,
say the specific terminology because
yeah, I
of the
get
fact
it.
that
It's
we're on
hard.
TikTok Live. So, and you know that he was
Mm.
convicted, right?
I mean, we don't always agree with the courts. They tried to convict Trump of
Yeah, you don't
SA. I
accept,
mean, look,
yeah, you don't
that's not
accept
true.
conviction. So then, okay, so then why can't I say that about every undocumented immigrant in the country, right? Like I think
It's
that
different.
wait, it's different. Why so? I thought you don't accept the convictions.
I mean, I do sometimes.
Okay, so you do sometimes. So, in what circumstances do you? In what circumstances do you not?
Well, when they're clearly fake, like SA allegations against President Trump, I mean, I don't believe that.
Okay, so you said
That
clearly
was,
fake. What can you name one piece of evidence in the essay case that you dispute?
yeah, he wasn't even the president at the time.
That doesn't mean that's a piece of evidence you dispute. I'm asking you, what's a piece of evidence you dispute?
I mean, I'd have to look.
I'm sorry, not being president when you essay someone is not reason to believe that this didn't happen. That's absurd. Okay?
Well,
And then you don't
it's
know a single piece of evidence. Do you know the victim's name?
Jean Carroll.
E. Jean
Eugene
Carroll? Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was in a civil case, not a criminal case, because of statute of limitations that says after a certain amount of years you can't try your abuser accountable in a criminal court regardless of the amount of evidence, which is an absurd law that shouldn't exist. But if you want to
I think
reference
so.
the scenario, again, you can't name a single piece of evidence in the case that you actually dispute.
I mean, I'd have to look at all the evidence, but I'm sure
Okay,
there's at
so
least some.
so do you believe? Well, you haven't even looked at it yet. You can say that it was fake. So if
I
you
mean,
have
I
to look
assume
at
it's
wait,
fake.
wait, if
He's
you have to,
president. I mean,
okay, you assume that it's fake. That's the issue. Especially when he's been held civilly liable, and especially in the circumstance when there's 26 different victims that have accused Donald Trump of misconduct. Do you think every single one of them are lying?
I'd say there's a good probability.
A good probability. Can you name one other
Yeah.
person in a position of power, such as the one Donald Trump is, that 26 plus people accused them of misconduct and it wasn't true?
I mean, there's probably a few on the left specifically, right?
I'm waiting.
I mean, there's maybe a couple Republicans, but
Name
there's
one
probably-
single person in a position similar to Trump's that 26 different people accused accused them of misconduct and they were all lying.
I mean, do they have to be like a president? Because that's a position of power similar to him. That's the only one. Like, I mean, before that, he
Yeah.
was just a rich guy. He was a mogul.
And even then, I don't even think you'd be able to. I don't even think you'd be able to reference just any rich person that would be applicable to as well.
I don't know if I can say his name on TikTok.
What?
I don't think I can say the guy's name on TikTok. That kind of. I mean,
What do you mean? Why not?
Jeffrey Epstein.
You think that was a lie? You think the victims were all lying?
Why haven't they came out against him then? I mean,
Wait, the victims all said
They
that
gotta
he
s-
was convicted. Wait, Epstein was convicted. What are you talking about? The victims
mean,
came
if-
out and
if-
said that Epstein did this. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Why
did you
haven't
say
they
that?
said any
Did you
names?
say that
That's
Epstein?
Parker.
Wait, did you just claim that Epstein was innocent?
Parker. I'm not saying he was innocent. I'm just
Okay.
saying, why haven't they said any other names then?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Dude.
Why haven't victims of Epstein named Donald Trump? Is that your position? Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking? Oh, well,
Yes.
Katie Johnson did.
Did we hook her up to a lie detector or something? How do we know she's not just lying?
Okay, so you're claiming a child who was is lying?
She wasn't a
Wait,
child.
wait. So by the way, why don't you say that with any of the other victims of Epstein? Do you think that all of
I
do
don't-
you
I
think
don't
they all
know
had
them. I
lie
don't know their
detector
names.
tests? Do you think
I mean,
all
they
of them
should.
had do you think all of them had lie detector tests? And also lie detector tests are inadmissible in court.
Oh, that's a problem with the court because they definitely should have had lie detector tests.
Lie detector tests are not evidence of whether or not someone's lying.
Why? It's in the name.
Dude, that doesn't mean that they're effective, idiot. I'm sorry. If we gave you a lie detector test and it indicated that you were lying on a claim, right, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's true about you. Like, would you actually like to do that? I dare you. Do a lie detector test.
I don't work with the cops. I don't have one.
Okay. Well, I bet you could go to somewhere where they do have one, and you could pay for it, and then you can make a video of yourself doing it, and you could at me in it. But do you
I don't
think
really
do you
wanna
think a
post my
child is
face.
lying? Do you think a child is lying?
I mean, probably.
So you just think all the victims that have come out against Epstein and Donald Trump are all lying?
Mainly, I mean, I'm sure Epstein wasn't the best guy, but I don't know, man.
You see how
I
he's
feel like-
literally in here in defense of Epstein? This is sick, dude. This is so sick. You are sitting here defending Epstein right now.
I don't know about defending.
You literally are. You literally just made a defense for Epstein. Okay?
I mean,
Don't even act like you
almost-
didn't just do that.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't think I'm defending the guy. He's very.
Okay, so then you believe the victims. You believe the victims of Epstein?
I believe they definitely lied a little bit.
Oh, okay. So then what were the lies?
Can we change the talk? I don't want to.
No. What were the lies?
Lies. He definitely did some stuff. He's a bad man. And that
What
island had some
were
messed up-
the lies?
That Trump was involved.
Again, what particular person claimed that you think was lying?
You said her name. What was her name?
You don't even know her name?
I don't know her name, but you
So
did.
by the way, he doesn't even know who he's referencing. He's just saying that she's lying because they mentioned Trump's name. So you literally are just insane. And her name is Katie Johnson, by the way. That's the
her.
name
Yeah,
that's the
her.
name that she was undergoing as an alias because of the fact that she was a minor.
I mean, I feel bad for her. Epstein's a bad man.
Yeah,
But I
and
don't think that
you
she's telling the
understand that?
truth
Oh, you think she's lying?
about Trump. Just yeah. I mean,
Okay,
I don't believe that he
why
would
is
be
she
doing
lying
that.
about why do you think that's a lie?
Because I don't think that he'd be doing that.
And why
I
not?
don't think he would. I don't think he could be elected president if he was doing stuff like that.
Okay, well, you voted for him after he did that. You voted for him after he was held civilly liable, after he bragged about walking into the changing rooms of naked women while they're changing without their consent, where an 18-year-old came out and said there were 4 girls who's young as changing rooms. You voted for him after he said he would date 10 years. You voted for him after he constantly said his daughter, saying yeah to Howard Stern, calling his daughter a piece of saying his daughter's always been voluptuous, which means curvy and attractive, saying it's in common with his daughter, and saying he'd be dating his own daughter if it wasn't his daughter. I have a question. Do you have a sister?
I don't have a sister.
Okay. Then here's a real question then. Would you be okay with someone's father saying to their daughter that they look attractive and curvy?
That would be disgusting.
That would be disgusting. That's what Trump said about his daughter. That's what voluptuous means.
Voluptuous?
Yeah, do you want me to
I mean,
play
I
the
don't-
clips of him saying this?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Are these reputable sources?
Yeah, that's him saying it himself.
And this came like before AI and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Plan, I'm ready.
His fatherly praise is downright cringeworthy, like on The View in 2006.
Said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are sick.
Far from protecting his daughter from being talked about as a object, he has encouraged it multiple times on Howard Stern's radio show in 2004 and then again in 2006.
By the way, your daughter,
She's beautiful.
can I say this? A piece of it.
Yeah.
She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very
Why would he
voluptuous.
say that?
It's
Howard
unbelievable.
Stern.
She's almost 6
Why would
feet-
Howard Stern say that?
Yeah. Why
Howard
would
Stern
either
was
of them
trying to
say
bait
that?
him. I mean, Donald Trump didn't really say anything. He just
Wait,
kind of
wait. He tried to bait him? I'm sorry. The bait wouldn't work if you are a good person, right?
I mean, Trump is a good person.
Okay, so does a good person call their own daughter attractive and curvy and then also say yeah to someone calling them a piece of...
I didn't hear the yeah.
Oh, listen in.
2004 and then again in 2006.
By the way, your daughter,
She's beautiful.
can I say this? A piece of ass.
Yeah.
She looks
Maybe he just like understood it in the sense of like, she's fine. You know, she's a pretty woman. She's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful girl.
So you're okay with a father talking about their daughter and saying yeah to someone else calling their daughter a piece of...
Well, I'm only 19. I don't have a daughter, so I can't really like judge.
Oh, would you be
You know?
comfortable with saying that about your daughter when you had one?
Well, I don't have a daughter, so I don't know.
No, I'm just saying if you had one in the future, would you be comfortable about saying that about her?
I probably wouldn't, but me and Trump are different.
You probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay. So, and are you comfortable with him saying this about his own daughter?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm comfortable with it, but I don't like. It's not going to make me stop supporting the guy.
Oh, okay. So you'd support him even if he had a daughter?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so if he said he wanted to have sex with his daughter, would
Okay,
you
that's
still
too
vote?
far.
Would you still
No.
vote for him?
That's too far.
If he said he would be dating his own daughter if it wasn't his daughter, would you still vote for him?
I mean, probably, yeah. That's dating and having are two different. Can
If
I say
he said
that?
he had, if
Sex?
he said he had sex in common with his daughter, would you still vote for him?
I mean, he might just be meaning they like get a lot of play, like they get a lot of. I mean, that's how I would interpret it.
Yeah, your interpretation is obviously weird. This is so
I don't
gross,
know.
dude. I'm sorry, the fact that
sorry,
you just
that's-
overlooked this. I have a question. Would you still support him
What's
if he bragged about walking into the changing rooms of naked women while they're changing without their consent?
It would definitely like I wouldn't like the guy as much, but I think I'd still vote for him.
You'd still vote for him? Could you name
I'd
something
probably
Trump could do that would get you to stop supporting him?
I mean, there's not much. It'd have to be pretty dire.
Like what? Like what could he do that would get you to stop supporting him?
Like nuke a country, nuke a bad country. Like not good. Sorry, nuke a good country.
So you'd have to nuke someone.
Yeah, like Britain.
Okay. But if he nuked, what country could he nuke where you'd still support him?
I mean, I don't. Like, we're about I'm trying to
Alberta?
think.
Alberta is not a country,
No,
genius.
Alberta's not a country, man. Where do we get the most drugs from?
You don't even know?
Uh-uh.
So then why are you... Okay, tell me. Name one country on the planet that he could nuke and you'd still support him.
Okay, I don't know if I'd support nuking this, but if he brought in more military help with Israel against Palestine, I would. I don't really know if I'd like that. I'm actually not that pro-Palestine. I'm not that anti-Palestine.
You mean... What? So you don't support his support for Israel?
No, I don't.
Okay, so he has done that. Netanyahu himself said that Donald Trump is the greatest ally that Israel's ever had in the Oval Office.
I mean, I disagree with that. I think Joe Biden was the best ally they ever had.
How are you to make that determination comparative to Netanyahu? Netanyahu's the one claiming that like he is the best for them ever. So why would you? Okay, so actually, give me the way in which you think that's true.
I just don't. I think that Joe Biden sent them the most amount of money.
Trump has sent them more money. What are you talking about?
Do the statistics prove that?
Let me check.
I don't think they do.
And even so, that doesn't necessarily mean because Trump is sending more money now.
I mean, he's probably sending more money. As long
And
as he's not
also,
sending
by the
more
way,
money to
Trump
Ukraine.
Trump said that he would have done more money than Biden as well after October 7th. That's what he said as well.
I mean, October 7th was a tragedy, but I mean, I don't know, man. I think being an American, I think the Israel and Palestine conflict is it's a very hard issue, and I don't really like talking about it much because I'm an American.
Okay, well, I mean, Trump's so focused on, starting wars around the entire world, he's not really focused
Is he
on,
though?
like,
I think he's
American
more focused on
citizens.
stopping them.
I don't think so.
I mean, I think look at what he's doing with Russia and Ukraine.
You said, look at what he's doing with Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah, he's trying to stop it. He's
Okay.
the peace president.
So what is he... Yeah, really. He said he would end it in 24 hours. What happened to that?
Okay, well, that was an exaggeration.
And by the way, you just said he's the peace president after he's literally talking about the land of Venezuela.
Are
And
they
also-
sending us drugs?
What?
Are they importing a lot of drugs?
No, not really. Actually, most of the DRU gifs are not even brought by Venezuela. And if you want to reference the DRU gifs they typically bring, it's M drug, which is legal in many states here in the United States. And it's C drug, which Donald Trump just pardoned a C drug trafficker.
Again, he probably didn't know that he was a sea drug trafficker.
Yeah, he definitely heard about this and he was convicted, so.
Well, then why the heck would he pardon him?
He says, fake news, fake news.
I mean, it might be.
Dude,
But
you're such a cult member. Anything Trump's... Wait, do you think the Epstein files are a hoax?
I think if they weren't a hoax, why weren't they released in the past presidency?
Answer the question. Do you think that they are a hoax?
Truth be told, yeah. Hand on a Bible, yeah.
This guy will believe anything Trump says, dude.
I've
This
always
is what
thought
I
they were
mean,
a
Chad.
hoax.
This is what I mean. By the way, when the Epstein files drop, expect this to be the common talking point by Republicans. I'm calling it right now. They're just going to all say it's a hoax. They're all going to say it's fake.
Well, why would they? They're going to drop, but you know whose name probably won't be on them? Take a guess. Get Donald Trump.
Trump was already briefed that he was on the files.
By who?
Pam Bondi.
She don't know what she's talking about.
What do you mean?
I
Wait, do you know who Pam Bondi is?
Yeah, she's the AG.
Okay, so
Right?
then what do you mean she doesn't know what she's talking about?
She ain't FBI.
You understand that she's the one that can overlook it, right?
Oh, I thought the Attorney General was just like the spokesman.
No,
Like-
no, not just a spokesperson.
Oh, I mean,
Like she literally briefed Donald Trump that he was on it.
I don't know. I don't think Trump would be on it. Like I said, I don't even believe the person that said he was at the island. I don't think he was there at all. I don't think he affiliated with that man.
You know, he didn't affiliate with Epstein, yet he said that he was a terrific guy and he likes beautiful women as much as he does, many of them on the younger side. That's what Trump
Okay,
said
well
about
maybe
Epstein.
maybe they were friends, but they didn't affiliate.
They
in
were
that
best
kind of way.
buddies. They were best buddies. They
I don't
claim
know
that
if
they,
I'd be
yeah,
best buddies.
yeah, they say that they were closest friends.
Who said that? Epstein?
It was either Epstein or Trump said that they were the closest friends.
Well, if Epstein said it, then you're gonna take that guy's word, really? If Trump, I mean, I don't even, man, it's probably taken out of context.
Yeah, I have to look back, but the idea is that they were good friends under their own perspectives.
I mean, if you mean good friends and like maybe business
Yeah.
partners, yeah, they're both billionaires.
Yeah, Epstein referred to Trump as his closest friend for 10 years.
I mean, depends how you define closest friend.
Closest.
He
I
might
don't
mean,
think it
like, in
depends on
terms-
how you define. Do you know what closest means?
Like most.
There is
near.
nothing closer than this. That's what it means.
Nothing
Closest.
closer
I'm
than-
sorry. There's no way we need to define
So
what
what he said-
closest
what he said-
means, dude.
So
There's
and
no way we
Epstein
need to
said-
define what
Epstein said
closest
that, right?
friends means.
And so Epstein said that.
Yes.
You're taking that man's word, that evil man.
About who was his friend? Yeah?
Oh, then you're lost, buddy. I don't know what to tell
How
you.
am I lost for saying that he made an accurate claim about who his friend was?
It's not accurate.
What? You understand this is not a secret. This is something they both talked about and Trump didn't even deny it.
I mean, he might not have denied it, but he probably knows it's not true.
I mean, by the way, you literally just earlier in this conversation defended Epstein.
I didn't defend him. Dude. I never defended him. I just said I don't believe that he was as bad of a guy as they say he is, and I also don't believe.
What?
Dude, it's not that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so loud, chat. What the f***? What do you mean? That's totally defending him. You just said he's not as bad as people say. What do you mean? He's a convicted child. What do you mean?
He's a very bad man, but people think he's like worse, like the worst man in history.
Dude, he's a child. He's
Yeah,
a
he's bad. He's
convicted
really bad.
child. Why are
Okay,
you
just
trying to
forget I
do...
said anything.
I'm
Forget I
sorry,
said
chat, for
anything.
how loud I was, but holy shit. What the f*** is wrong with you? You are actually running defense for a convicted child. Right now.
I'm not running defense for him. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just said that he's not as bad as people claim.
I mean, he's bad, but some people think he's the worst in history. Like I said, he's not. He's really evil. But there's
I
a
don't
lot
even
worse people
necessarily
than
think
him.
people make a claim about worse in history, but I do think that people claim that he's a horrible, atrocious person, and the fact that you're even trying to run defense for that and trying to act like that he's not as bad as what people claim is sick as f***. Dude, check this guy's hard drive, dude. Jesus Christ.